And we're back for another one of these Cons of Tarkir's drafts. Let's take a look. Not a good rare. Nope, not a good rare. A lot of mana for that effect. I think this thing's pretty good. The raid is pretty strong. This also is just huge. Kind of sweet. I haven't really played a lot of white decks, but I think this card is good. It just gets back one of the Sword Masters. One of the, I forget what they're called, the Chiefs. I think this card's really good, actually. I've been playing a lot of Sultai here. I like things like Treasure Cruise, but I think maybe here this is where I take a white card. Try this one out. Though maybe I'm more interested in this. Yeah, I'll take that guy. See how he goes. I guess this is all upside, right? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try to do a little more aggressive deck. And maybe just get another one. Treasure Cruise, Feat of Resistance is pretty excellent. Either of these lands are good. But I like this guy. Maybe the Feat is better, but I've just taken a good black card. I'll take another good black card. There's another Cruise, there's a Punch. But I think I'll take another one. Okay. And here's a black-green land. I'm not really excited about most of these cards. There's a Sultai Scavenger who's pretty good. I could grab a Sultai Scavenger. Have a couple good black cards. But I'd probably start taking some lands if I don't see anything that's immediately in my colors here. There's a big fat Loxodon. I like Loxodon quite a bit, actually. That might not be the aggressive deck here, though. But Lox is pretty good. Dismal Backwater would be great, but I think Lox is probably the best card in this pack. This card's been pretty good, this Alabaster Kirin. It's like expensive for this 2/3 flyer, but flyers are tough in this set. Tough to handle, I mean. Okay, I don't mind taking a land here. I'm not really excited about any of these. This card can be pretty decent if you got a bunch of warriors, and currently... Actually, I do have all warriors, don't I? I might want to pick that up later, though. If I'm doing like the... Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting the names of these color pairs. Mardu. If I'm doing the Mardu thing, this might help. But just big old 4/5s I think are pretty good. Though I definitely don't want to be paying and losing the life for it. And there's an Abzan guide. I definitely like Bitter Revelation. Quite a bit, actually. And also here's a nice little Mardu Warrior. I think that's pretty good, too, if I'm going with the aggressive route. So this is kind of where I pick my decision. Like, value, big beady value, or lower aggressive card. I guess I do need them for this brute, huh? Maybe I do just grab this right now. Oh wow, and there's a Feat. Okay. I think that card's really good. I was thinking about taking that out of that first or second pack. So I'm gonna grab that. Okay. And here's a War Shrieker. I think that card is fine. This Jeskai student might just be better. Though this like Smoke Teller is pretty decent. This isn't a warrior. I don't really care about that banner. But I just took a Feat here. Maybe I am doing the... I mean, this thing attacks pretty well to enable like a brute. I'll take that card. Okay, and there's a wall. That wall is really nice. Here's a little 2-drop. This Grizzly's not awful. It enables the having 4 power thing. Wall doesn't really go with what I'm doing here, but that doesn't mean it couldn't. Thinking just looking at some Abzan here. I'm going to take that wall. I think that could pan out to being something nice, and definitely going to grab this. I was going to grab that out of an earlier pass as well. And there's a good Delve guy. I already have a good Delve guy. I don't love that card. I think it's pretty weak. more delve, big attendant. I can take this attendant. I don't mind playing that. And Rush of Battle came back, so it doesn't... And there's a little Kintry Warden. I don't mind playing that guy at all. And Naturalize. Okay, so I did get the Rush of Battle. So if I end up seeing a bunch of warrior synergies, that's definitely a consideration here. And now I've got this Scales that doesn't really do anything for me. Jeskai Charm is pretty strong, but I'm not really very close to that, am I? No. I mean, I don't need to be playing the Loxodon. Right now, the main color that I think has a good bit of my power is black, though the feet is a pretty good splash card. So this Bringlow is pretty good. The Weaver's pretty strong as well. There's another flyer here, but I've already got a couple good delve cards. So if I was doing the Mardu or the Abzan thing here, that could work out. Black, green. I could also do the Sultai thing. A flyer. Yeah. This Monastery Flock doesn't attack well for my Brute. I think I need to be confident with making my aggressive decks. I'm just so much more comfortable doing the slow value things that splash a ton of colors. I think that's the way that I like to play. We got a Rush of Battle for quite a few warriors actually. And there's a Ride Down now. That's pretty strong. Treasure Cruise still in white. I mean in blue. I don't love that card. I think that's fine. This card's pretty good though. Necessitates me playing some white. Aerostorm is actually quite strong though, isn't it? Lots of good lands that I wouldn't mind here. A Throttle as well. That's interesting. I can do the Ride Down. Does that work with anything? It actually works pretty well with this. Maybe I'll try pushing for white for Mardu here. I've never really tried that, but I'm not close to giving it a shot. Okay, and that's a good sign for me right there. Though I really do like this Aerialist. But yeah, I think I'm going to give this a shot and see how this plays out. I feel like I have a pretty good start, especially with that Wheeled Rush, suggesting to me that other people aren't into it. So let's give that a shot and just get a little outside my comfort zone. So I've got Scavenger, I've got these guys, I've got some aggressive little early drops. For this warrior deck, my understanding is that you want to try to be in black and white and then splash some stuff. So well on our way to making that a reality here. Really care for that card. There's another flyer. That card's not terrible. Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah, I think I'm in on the warriors here. So I'm gonna get a couple early warrior drops. That's like a little warrior enchantment. I guess that's a fine little morph for me here. Some lands. Just 1 damage. Let's see. Does that have synergy with that? Deals combat damage. Okay, so not too much for me there. I think this is a good card. That's a good card. Maybe I'm just taking this morph here. Though Tormenting Voice for a little... Actually, no. Tormenting Voice for some value off the splash is not terrible for me. And there's that Return a 2-drop. I think that's really strong if I just keep attacking with it. Though I am getting a little full on 4-drops, aren't I? Though I don't think that's I still think that's a pretty strong card. But I definitely have to be filling out my early plays here. Tormenting Voice and Ride Down, really solid splash colors. Or really solid splash cards for me. Creature Thought 4 or greater. I don't hate that one either. And there's Parapet, which is pretty strong. I mean, I guess of this pack, I might be trying to play this. If I get enough 4-powered creatures. There's another rush of battle, but feels like I should probably just take this. Don't need two of those. Just make sure I can splash the cards that I want to splash. Still definitely need some help here. Wouldn't mind getting another Sultai Scavenger as a flyer, but I'm really definitely looking for 2 and 3 drops. Okay, is a 1 drop what I'm looking for here? And there's all these pretty solid little green guys. That's not even a warrior. I guess it enables raid. I'm just gonna go deep on this and try to make it work. How many warriors am I working with? 6. Not bad. Jeez. Works well with the possibility. Human Scout. I guess it's a morph. Man. Okay, let's get a ton of help in this last pack here. Don't. Oh, God, that's so frustrating. This is also a 4-drop, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's a strong one, but it's a 4-drop. Man, Villainous Wealth is so fun, dude. I'm not playing Valley Dasher. So all my good warriors are 4-drops in my aggressive deck here, which is bad news. Another Ride Down. I guess I'm more splashing black in this deck now, huh? White and then a bunch of red cards. That's not terrible either, but I have to have the creatures to back it up. I got a land. Oh wait, hang on. Blitzo Champion. That's excellent. That's actually really good. Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Great creature to attack with, so. Also a warrior. That's actually probably a key player in this deck. Get another Rush of Battle could be pretty good. I don't really want to have to play that. Okay, another Ride Down. Bird Warrior, that's pretty good actually. So I can get some flyer triggers. Though, there's another Ride Down here. I guess I don't have any removal besides Ride Down, do I? Quite not good. But I like this a lot. Little flyer synergy. Comes up for 4. So I'll put that in my 3-drop slot. Do I have anything? Oh, Axe Lightning is really nice. Okay, so that gives me a little removal. Wouldn't mind this Crag, wouldn't mind this Kill Shot, but I am trying to be the aggressor, so that wouldn't be perfect for me. So why don't we, well, we can put this here. So I need 1 more playable. Currently, no, well, there's a little removal too. Oh, Burn Away is really good as well. And Fixing. I feel like I like this better, even though this is like a little cheaper. This is because, like, if I just run into a big creature, I can't do anything about it. Oh, wow. Okay. That's awesome. Excellent 2-drop for this deck. I wouldn't mind this flyer here. Okay. If I get a shot... I don't know if I need that. If I get a shot at some fixing here, I'm definitely gonna go for it. How many creatures am I working with? 15, and I probably am playing all of these. So, I mean, I guess this is... I already have one of those, but it's not awful. Bitter Revelation, Part 2. That's a good card. Smite. Actually, Smite's pretty decent. take care of big guys for me. I already have one of these. I don't know if I need another one of these cavalry. Maybe I do. I'll take the smite. There's another smite, and this expert. It's not a warrior. I don't really care about that. Defender, tap target creature. I guess I could take this. Probably too big. This card's not bad. It's got a couple. And that card's not terrible either. Okay, well we got something here. Didn't get all the fixing that I would have hoped for. Had some opportunities to take it. So I'm still thinking. We'll do a little thinking on this and work it out. I think I'm still looking at trying to play black and white. So I get that early blood-soaked champion. So I think my red cards, my red cards are removal and things that'll help me push that last bit of damage. So I might actually be cutting like the piercer and just the tracker here. I think that looks pretty darn good actually. So I don't mind this. And with this ride down here, you can just potentially just get a big guy in to deal a bunch of damage, close the game out. Maybe just cutting the attendants there. I want to try to keep as many warriors in here as possible. So I've got 2 flying warriors. I've got this morph warrior. Rakshas's Secret is really not bad either. So 14 creatures. I feel like I need more creatures. Tormenting Voice. Maybe I don't need Tormenting Voice. I've got Bitter Revelation. Maybe I don't even need Bitter Revelation. And maybe the situation of me not being able to cast this comes up more often than the Revelation here, which is probably going to help me dig pretty deep. I'm into that. Okay, even though this is a little more expensive. And morphs. Love that morph. This morph is probably fine. Just a big old warrior. Salt Road Patrol. It's a human scout. Maybe don't need that. It's just got a big old butt. 13. That's not right. I should be going up in warriors here. Up in creatures, I mean. So, in white, I've got these guys. Black, I've got these guys. Red, I've got some decent warriors. Just becomes a 3/1 trample after 5 mana. I don't like that, at all. How much do I really need? How much do I need to enable attacks super early? Because this doesn't even get buffed by my chief. Maybe just take out the Rakshas's Secret. Maybe I am just putting this tracker back in. Gives me a nice 3-drop. Yeah, the Rush of Battle's definitely not bad. I mean, it's something to dig for. Okay. Looking at 15, 16, 17. Okay. Do I want this over Bitter Revelation? This definitely digs deeper, but this is cheap. Mitigate Flood. What am I doing with my extra mana? This fills the graveyard for Sultai Scavenger, though, but so does this. Yeah, I just think this is probably better to just have some black. Nah, I'm gonna switch it out. Okay, let's see how this goes. I just took out a 4 CMC thing. I'll put that in there. I've got Smite, Burn Away, Arc Lightning, I have almost no 3-powered creatures. Maybe this Barrage of Boulders is not good. Okay. This. The Chief. I have things that can be 3/4 power with that enchantment on the table, but if I've got this enchantment out and I'm smacking with it, I guess this just wins the game sometimes. I don't know. That's a little tough. I could see this winning the game sometimes. Maybe that's worth speculating on a bit here. I think Smite seems appropriate. I'm going to cut that and see how this goes. I'll see how many situations I end up with. Like a 4-powered creature on the table. And actually I should probably check. I think I just switched some lands out. So I have only 4 mountains. But I can keep this. 1, 2, and then I enable attacks probably. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to win a game, it's going to be when I'm on the play, that's for sure. Alright, check out my 1-drop. What do you think? Catch me about to mitigate that life gain, bro. Right, well, at least the Bondkin gives me something to do. If I were to brick on a land here, which would make me quite sad, I can start pumping this. Okay. Well, I probably still want to pump it, though, huh? Yeah, I mean, I'm not using the mana for anything, so. More likely to be able to attack into something, though these colors... Oh, that was pretty good. Okay, let's go in for a smack here. Yep, you got something for me. Okay. So we'll take that out of there, and then definitely make them discard. Can return that with the Horde Mate, which is pretty good, so rip a land for that. That would be great to bring back to the table. And opponent's dropping a Treasure Cruise. Okay. Yeah, not what I wanted to see there. Drop this here, no attacks. Unfortunately, that attacks and blocks really well. Okay. Alright, well, that is something. So let's see. This isn't even a warrior, so I can attack here, get the bondmate back, and then this attacks pretty well. Actually, I think that's worth the trade here. I might just let this go. Yep, cool. Alright, so ability to go wide here might make a difference. Alright, glad I grabbed one of those. Because now here we're representing quite a lot of damage. That makes all my creatures deadly to what's on the table right now. Alright. This is soldier. Warrior. Warrior. I only have 2 warriors right now. Okay. So unfortunately that's one of my warriors down. Yeah, I mean, we're racing here. Though obviously this vigilance creature is giving me a problem. So I can definitely attack here and flip and do some good things. And if they don't block, I'll just play the Bellower. It seems pretty strong. Okay, go get him. Okay, I like that. Keyword big. Alright, next turn this rush seems pretty decent. Okay. Yeah, so now they might have a counter, and I don't have the red for this. So let's see. I'll attack. Let's see, if I attack here, this is a sorcery speed effect. Seems kind of bad to just pump this, but I don't really love attacking into what could be like a counter spell. I guess this I don't get got with this one because I'm playing it right now. I think they don't have great blocks if I do something like this, because all of my things trade for all of their things. I'll give it a shot. One more mana I can untap this though. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Okay. And yeah, I'll smack with the team. Got a 6/6. Might have a bounce. But we're doing better than trading with a lot of their guys here. A shame to lose my Bondkin, but if we get him down low enough, like Ride Down might just do the trick. Could pull some prowess shenanigans here, no doubt. But if we can get him, that's a lot. Okay, so they're taking this. That's probably not great. If they're going to go to 1 like that, makes me feel like something bad's about to happen to me. But I can't imagine how we're going to lose from 19 here. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's go fix the land situation, and we'll try to keep this Warriors deck going. Alright, we are plus a mountain minus a swamp, bringing us to 7 white, 7 black, and 5 red. Okay, Tormenting Voice here might not be terrible. If I get to like 4 mana, I'm basically done, right? So I like this Heart Piercer with a 1/3. Okay. Cool, love my flyer. So I think this Jeskai student's going to be kind of nice. Just because it can probably attack into things. And we'll say hello to be polite. Opponent representing some... Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So this might not be a bad spot for Tormenting Voice. It's got a little synergy with the Jeskai student as well. Plenty of things I could draw here with a... I guess maybe not too many, just the discard raid. Gonna shoot my guy. Cool, I'll attack into that. Also a great target for my Piercer, if they let me. Feels like not a bad spot to do the discard and draw. I don't need 2 reds, ever, right? Burn away, tracker, no, I only ever need 1 red, feels like. but we can hold that anyway. We'll only ever need 2 whites. Okay, let's do this first. And pitch this white. So we can get a trigger, get a little red, get a little black, so very happy to bin that card. Actually makes the scavenger cheaper. Alright, feeling pretty good about this little sequence here. We got 2 in the grave, this costs 4. I'll attack next turn, shoot down their flyer. Ideally. Okay, happy to attack into that. Probably take out the morph actually now. Okay. I'll make sure I'm getting the manas right here. Okay. Attack. Next turn. Man. So much play in this set. I really like it. Use this ability while we can. Take out the morph. Let's hope it's not one of the walls. It was not. Cool. It's a big guy that can wall my team. Okay. Could be looking at counters here. So playing that would be nice. Following up with that would be nice. Let's say they take out one of my guys. I'll go Scavenger and Chief. Just go get him. Cool. Okay. Now it feels like a good spot to get my flyer out. One, two, three. All right. Like that. If they kill this guy, maybe we get it back with the horde bait. Okay. Can't get that back, unfortunately. But opponent's racing me here. I like that too. No more reason to hold on to lands, right? Nope. Okay, so what can I do here? I can't morph any of these guys. Definitely going to get this thing down. Very nice. I would love them to take out Chief of the Scale here. Okay, now they're hanging back, and I'm drawing a lot of lands, that's for sure. So let's attack. Maybe they're going to tap my thing down before attacks. Okay. Now I can't come get them. But I can go... Yeah, I don't need to attack here. But now we can just cast this. 3. Yeah, that seems fine. We'll just cast this big old flyer. Pump it up with Chief. Okay, Jeskai Elder. Blocked pretty well by the student. You got another one of these things? No, they don't have enough mana. Oh, man. That's actually fine, because now I'm going to get an attack with this and get it back. And that's probably going to close out this game, if I had to guess. So we definitely go get him in the air. Ugh, 1 off from casting the Brute here. But I think just getting some more warriors on the table is what I'm looking for. Thank you. Okay, and most morphs are 5, and they can't reveal a card from their hand, so this is probably not going to be flippable for them here. Feels like a great spot to cast out this charge. And yeah, let's go for it. Oh, plus a prowess. Okay, they have something, so they can flip this. This has some ability. What can they flip for this? Oh, the wall. Seems fine. Yeah, I think that's the wall. Yep. Cool. Gain infinite. Play out a little guy that has trample next turn. Good game, opponent. Okay, we're doing the thing here. Man, that freaking Arrow Storm would have been so powerful in this deck. I think that's a big part of that card is you're just supposed to get them to 5 and then Arrow Storm them. I've taken out the Smite the Monstrous and replaced it with the Barrage of Boulders to see if we can get some kind of overrun kind of thing. So I go first, and I've got this card that I really like. I've got Chief. I need to draw black, and I go first. And I've got Arc to maybe slow stuff down. Seems kind of situational. It feels like these are like cards that need things on the table. So I think I have to mulligan that. This is better. And I probably just dropped the tracker. So 1, 2. Am I dropping the Saddle Brute? I mean, I'm keeping this for sure. Am I dropping the Saddle Brute? There's no guarantee I like get to that. That's tough. I think I'm gonna... This is like one of my better warriors. I'm just gonna get rid of the morph. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. Gotta draw something. Lands or 3 drops. Alright, that's fine. I prefer a black, but I won't be super picky here. I want to see them play like two of those little prowess birds. That would make me so happy. Because right now I've got some raid, but nothing to maximize it. Okay, that's not terrible, honestly. It's a sorcery, right? Okay. Okay, there's lots of colors in the opponent here. Probably want to just shoot that, huh? I guess I can offer a trade here, right? Is that bad for me, though? That's gotta be bad for them, right? Because I can just get this back, too. Okay. Yeah. I am just going to shoot their morph. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it there. Submit 2. 2. What was it? Hope it was a good one. Ah, that's kind of a problem for me, huh? A little lifelinker. I'm not feeling phenomenal, I will say. Oh man, come on. I'm really just playing this out. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Alright. That's kind of devastating having to do that for no value. I need to get a black. Now I can't really attack into that thing. Okay. Okay, they're not planning on blocking. We're not really putting up any pressure though. Oh, you jerk. Alright, well I guess if I'm getting a black, I'm going to be casting this. Okay, not great again. getting stuck here. And these aren't even, none of these are warriors, so my +2/+1 doesn't do the lifelink trick. Okay, continuing to play off morphs. That's fine. Don't mind that one bit. Okay, we're racing. I mean, their clock is better than mine, frankly, but okay. So here, I mean, I'm just coming at you. Are they gonna block me? I'm not gonna. They can actually like really wreck me by blocking. Okay. Now I've got the biggest thing on the table, though they do have these potentially really big morph creatures. In these colors. Oh, they have a. I think that might be a wall. Let's see. Could be the Death Toucher. I don't know what the red one is. Is there a red instant morph? Or like a reveal morph? Okay. I mean, that's not... This is good, for sure. Oh, this is really good. Yikes, they have a bunch of morphs. Okay, yeah, so... That's not good. They can flip these things and make them very, very big and bad for me. That's a pretty good draw, actually. Yeah, okay, I'm attacking. Because they'll flip and likely this burn away is gonna kill it. But they will draw for it, right? No. Okay. Jerk. Well, I've attacked, so I'm gonna play it now. Haha. Alright, how do we orchestrate a win here? That 1 to everything is pretty good. Only if I have the Berserker. That's really nice, actually. Okay, let's go for an attack here. Let's see, this costs 2. So they do have Sultai, so they could have the Flyer. I think I'm just not going to attack them, huh? Maybe I can set up a big attack. I mean, if they want to set their mana on fire by not flipping their guys, that's fine by me. Because this is probably a trigger, right? Whenever permanent controls turn face up, it gets +2/+2. So, trigger. And this gains trample. That's kind of nice. Not that I could do that and this at the same time. Alright, play something big and scary. Okay. So we can get some value off of that. Let's see, I attack with this, they flip a flyer, I shoot the flyer. They'd actually have to flip it first, which would let me get in for 3, which I like quite a bit. Yeah, wouldn't mind having like 2 of these things. That's fine. See if they want to flip it for huge damage. What could that be? Sidisi's Pet. Just gain 3. A wall. In green could be like little regenerate guy. Okay. Let's definitely. I think I like this. So let's see. They flip one of these things. I shoot the thing in the front. This looks like it could potentially be a really good trade. Interesting. It gets +2/+2. So, yeah. Oh, now they can do 5. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so +2/+2. They can flip this into something good. That's really annoying. Though this is like a bad blocker. Okay. Let's see if they want to flip their other morph. Yeah, bummer. They won't let me put it over here. I thought that was going to like work out well. I guess it's not terrible, honestly. Like because now they just have this little guy that can't block any of my other guys. I was pretty sure they were going to flip that into something relevant. Oh no. That's okay, because I can just untap this and keep attacking. I'm not doing much right now at this point in the game anyway. Okay. Please. Yeah, okay. Well, I definitely need to get rid of that guy. Don't mind if I do. Alright, now I'm feeling pretty decent here. We've got 6 mana to untap this, and we're just doing it. Don't mind if I do. And we can attack with the team here. Cool. Okay. I guess I don't want them to get this back somehow and make me discard something. But next turn, I think I'm looking pretty good here. They gotta draw a second piece of removal for my flyer. Alright. It's a race, baby. So the opponent's gotta draw something. Otherwise I can get them next turn. And I might still get them, even with this. Come on. Oh, God. Alright, well, I'm gonna attack. If that's the 3/4 flyer, I'm just kind of done, right? That might be the end of the game if they get me with that. I like that. I can't play it, though. Alright. Here we go. And they can flip it. If it's the flyer, I guess they got me. No! No! Okay. Alright, we really squeaked across the line on that one. That was good. Let's keep this Mardu beats going here. I love that avatar. Yikes. Wow, this is like all my best cards, huh? Not all my best cards, but so many like really good cards. I feel like this card is really good. Do I keep this? I've got a lot of early plays. Obviously, this really wants to be played early. Play black-white out in case I draw chief. This is probably a bad keep. Yeah. Oh no. I'm not scared. I'll play this out. I'll take 4. Okay. Come on. Okay. Alright, this is really good. That's really good. Gives me something to pump up. It's not a warrior, though. You got it, man. If I gotta discard something, I will... Oh, they didn't make me discard. I got a morph, so I'm gonna go smack him. Maybe opponent's on the same deal as me here. You're gonna smack me. It's fine. Play your 4/5. Oh. Okay. Ooh. kind of like that. Is ride down what I want here? Well, there's no benefit to me doing that, honestly. I'm seeing, like, if this is like a 2-powered creature, this would be kind of nuts shooting down. That would be kind of nuts shooting this thing down. Let's see, I attack. And then what I guess, like, with ride down and this, like, the name of the game is probably just get him as low as possible, as early as possible, huh? Boom, boom. As if I'm gonna go wide on him. I could even drop the spoils here and maybe hit him for a lot. Oh, alright. Well, I would love to get my own here. But they're gonna take a lot of damage to do this. Alright. I could hit him for a lot here. But it's probably just right to just play this out, huh? Because I could hit them for 8 this turn. Yeah, we're just gonna go get him. Probably, and if they're gonna deal with this, they're probably gonna have to use all their mana to do that. Okay, next turn I can potentially gain 6 and kill them. Let's see, I'm not blocking, I don't want to get hit with a ride down. I can also flip this with another land. Okay. Do have ride down open, actually. It did attack. That also doesn't block. Okay. Am I just going here? This seems kind of great. They probably go trade, take 6. I don't know if it's a big difference compared to just playing this. Well, it's actually, so here they can't, like, block this. They can't trade with this if I pump it. And then I gain 6. That feels kind of devastating against their deck here, huh? Let's go get them. Trade, take 6, I gain 6. Okay. Ride down for the kill next turn. I think this is like target blocking creatures. There's only one of them. Oops, sorry, I just smacked the mic there. Alright, what do you got? You gonna draw? They're gonna draw. I am at 16. I have time to find things. I want to see them play one fat creature here. They're looking for something in the graveyard. Maybe they're going to delve out. Okay, that feels good. And I think that's going to do it. Oh. No, that does it, because I kill this. Nice. I kill this, trample over for the win. That creature gains trample, and then yep, cool. Alright, good game. Man, we're really getting there with this. Boom. Whew. Go Mardu. Alright, Mardu deck is chugging along. Okay. Opponent goes first. So here's Barrage of Boulders. This is going to be maybe its debut. Opponent goes first. Okay. don't want to play this first, but I definitely want to try to get the trigger. I kind of like that. I kind of like that better than playing this, to be honest with you. I kind of have to play this. Alright, maybe we get the dream and they don't play something here. Okay, I'm going to take one. That's 1 damage. Play a wall. Nice. Okay, I'm into that. Actually, oh no, I can't quite. Oh, baby, look at all these things. Actually, I can play that, huh? Nice. Alright, let's get in there. Beautiful. And I'll definitely play that because it is a warrior as opposed to this guy. And that opens up my attack with Blood-Soaked Champion. Or, I mean, I'll just attack with the Blood-Soaked Champion and then play the Heart Piercer. And then with the Chief here, there are things that will give me the Trample Through. I'm not going to be able to quite hit that. That's a bit of a bummer. Let's not let him sniff out the red. So who am I attacking with here? 1, 2, I'm attacking with both of these. 1, 2. You want to trade your 4-drop? Yeah, man, I love that. Okay, that's more reasonable. And I probably do just want to get rid of this thing, huh? Yeah, I mean, it's going to add another warrior to the board. That seems just like a good move. Get him. Oh, it's not a warrior, it's an archer. Weave Fate's nice. Happy about that. Okay. So only 1 white, unfortunately. But I'm definitely smacking here. I've not done too much damage to them yet, though. No doubt. Okay. And I can hold lands, so I will. In case I get my, what's that called? Thrill. And also that little cavalry is a 3/1 trampler. Okay. Feeling pretty good about this here. Opponent's got a lot of cards. Yeah. Opponent's got a lot of cards. We're putting on a lot of pressure here. And the Bonkin, yeah, see, the Bonkin can reach for that 3 power, or the 4 power thing. But I can't do both. Maybe it's just better to play out this other cavalry. I think it might be. I'm just going to smack with the team here. Pump there. Unless they have like a big board wipe, I'm presenting 4 lethal attackers next turn. Yeah, there you go. Any 3 of these are lethal. Get a couple of removal spells or a bunch of walls. That thing that deals 1 to everything. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, let's let them think they got it. I can't believe that just happened. That's so scary. Get him. Feels good, man. Direct damage. That was so devastating. Alright, let's try to not get struck by lightning there again. Okay, another perfect sequence here. I mean, that's a heck of a hand, isn't it? 1 drop, 2 drop, pumps it, 3 drop, maybe kills something small. Oh wow. I mean, no, we're still going here. So they might not do anything next turn. But now we definitely have something to do on 3. Okay, well. And yeah, I can maybe squeeze this into the curve a little more easier. A little easier than that. Okay. So here I actually attack with the chief because I can just get it back. Yeah, that's fantastic. I'd imagine they're going to want to make this trade. Hot. Oh, if I play this out, I've got the you can't block me effect. Okay, I'm going for it. This is a human warrior. That's a good one. That's a good card. But they are dead here. I'm going to play another creature. Yikes. Okay. So now I don't have the can't block me ability. But they're going to have to go here, right? How's this going to work? I prowess this. They go to 1. That was unfortunate. But I can play this out too. So they have to block here. I trade with their thing. And then I have all my creatures are lethal. And I want to do that pre-combat. Okay. I guess I actually wanted to... Yeah, I definitely wanted to hold up the black so I can recast this. Yep, gotta go there, go to 1. I play cavalry, and say good luck. Actually, I was probably supposed to play that land there in case I get another one. Wow. Oh my god, this deck. That was a 2-minute and 50-second game. Alright, final boss time. See another one of those ridiculous hands. That's pretty good. Is it pretty good? I go first. I go here. I have feet. I have rush. I'm not doing anything on 2. I think I can do better than this. I need creatures. That's a... Yikes. That's another good one. These are warriors, so I'm going to get rid of the scout here. Am I going to get rid of the scout, or do I just keep the lands? Keep this land. So pitch this, go here. I think I really want that turn 1's champion, though. Yeah, I feel like that's worth it on the play. That scavenger is so good, though. I want turn 1 champion real bad. Am I pitching scavenger, really? That can like close out a game for me. I gotta get rid of this. I'm keeping 6, and I'm getting rid of the tracker. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. Well, I hope this works out. Kind of leaning on the champion here for sure. Turn 1 champion feels pretty darn strong. And then if this comes down, it helps me draw some cards. That's really good. Okay, this, well, and that's fine. Let's go get them. Probably want to put this down as well. Okay, great. And then we're going to be able to drop that. Drop this the following turn. Hopefully get some card draw off this. Come on, don't play anything relevant. Come on. Nice. Wait, oh man. Deals combat damage to a player. Dang. Oh, I can get him to discard though. Okay. That's tough. If only that was a warrior. But we definitely want to get our second warrior down. Boom, boom. So unfortunately they're probably going to be able to go something, block both my warriors, don't let me draw a card. which is going to be upsetting. I'm going to make a sound on the microphone real quick. Well, that's interesting, because if they want to trade this for one of my warriors, that's kind of great. Right? They want to trade their 3/3 for my warrior. I think I'm into that. Or do I just need to kill this right now? I have to play this out pre-combat. I can kill it right now, for sure. Get in for 3. I think I'm gonna try to get out my enchantment here. See if they want to trade their 3/3 and not let me draw a card here. And if they level up their squad, I mean, that's good for me. They're taking a blocker out of the way, minus their mana. Okay, seems alright. That actually makes it so I can cast my Scavenger next turn with a land. I don't know. I gotta push past what the opponent's got here. This thing hits for 4 trample. Take out my warrior? Don't take out my warrior, man. This thing can raid itself too, which is kind of sweet. And also, this guy in the grave is good for if I draw my like reanimate a 2-drop. Ooh, oh, that's not good. All right, that's not bad. Okay, and they gotta block my warrior, and I'm gonna get a flying warrior. Oh, they're gonna bounce this thing? Please don't have a freaking counter for my. Actually, I gotta do a counter. I gotta morph it anyway. All right. I'm getting a card next turn unless you play something good here. Freaking Rakshasa, like 2 of my really good cards. Alright, come on. We're close. We're close to turning a corner. And they're going to delve something. Let's see. What can I get here? Horde Master would be great. Okay. That blocks my flyer. Oh my god, that's so frustrating. Okay, so I can attack here, play this fatty. Probably attack here and here. I think it's worth my time to try to cast this thing instead of attacking here. It's a 2/5 flyer morph. They bounce it. I'm kind of wrecked, huh? And I think they have something that they can bounce. So let's not give them the opportunity to do that. Let's just try to go pretty wide on the... Try to go pretty wide on the creatures. On the warriors, I mean. I'm thinking they might have that 2-mana bounce spell. Okay. That's kind of great. See if they have a prowess card. Okay. God, I could just kind of make them light their mana on fire here, huh? I guess if they use something, I can try to get my flying warrior, which is gonna be sorry about that. Which is going to be super helpful. Come on. They're going to bounce my thing. Not going to draw and discard off of it. Okay, that's pretty good. So, used a good removal spell. Now I have a flyer. And my champion. Please let me hit you. Okay. Please let me hit you. I'm coming at you for sure. I'm gonna flip it right now. Here we go. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. It's a warrior. Come on, give me that card. Yes! Yes, we win! Okay. I mean, not really, obviously. Okay, my battery is running low, so I need to deal with that. We'll just put out another red. Let me plug in my laptop. There we go. Alright, we have a flyer. If they want to outlast that, whenever a warrior, they gotta block both my things. No. Oh my god, this sucks. That's great. Oh my god, do I blow that here? Yeah, make this a 4-power creature. Gain a life. Make it a threat. But like, it's not big enough to get through that. I need to draw into something though. Chief of the Edge makes this so it can swing through. The thing that does... I feel like I gotta do that. Trying to get him as low as possible here. Protection from blue. Now I have an unblockable 4/2. You go to 5. I draw a card. Oh, God. I can keep playing them. Come on. We're so freaking close here. I have the burn away. I have the Chief, I have the Ride Down. I have Barrage. This enables Barrage, actually, so that was a good move for that. I mean, I'm attacking, right? No. I mean, there's no reason for me to not attack, right? They don't have white. Right? I mean, I'm not gonna... I'm just see if I can just get them. I gotta get any creature off the top. Or I could even do... that kind of does it, huh? And we get rid of any delve synergies they might have. Nice, come on. Yes. One more attack is lethal. Jeez, we've only drawn lands off of this. Okay, come on. Literally, I need to just play out your cards. Because you're dead next turn. I can draw 3 damage to the face. 1 damage to each creature. I can draw 3 damage to the face. I can draw... Ride Down. Like... No, I need a creature for that. Come on, just tap out. Nice! I think that's going to be it. And they're holding up this Outlast ability. Okay, we've only drawn freaking lands, but this Barrage is winning the game. I can't believe it. Whew! Oh my god. That was phenomenal. Wow, what a rush playing this, and we get to Platinum. What a rush playing this Mardu aggro deck. I mean, let's take a look at this thing here. Thank you, yes, thank you. Okay, I mean, yeah, that was great. That Bloodstone champion really showed up, and I guess the Raider spoils didn't do anything except draw through lands, but I mean, that was fine. And then the swapping this out really made a difference in that last game. They could have definitely stabilized. I mean, they were stable right there. But that felt really good. Great deck. Mana could have been a little better, but I mean, it just kept working out, so fantastic. And I guess this isn't terrible. It just like it's a 1-drop, and it can do 3 damage. And I guess if you're getting your opponent down far enough where 3 damage makes a difference, or is how much life they have left, it can matter. I mean, it mattered in that one game where we almost got entirely wrecked. But cool. love this. I think this deck went really well. I'll definitely try this out again.